What is good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer, back with another video for you. And it's been a long time since we had one of these open discussion videos. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because we about to talk. Let's get it. That's right, Horror Horde. It's been such a long time since we've had one of these open discussion videos, but I felt like, you know what? The time is right. There's a lot of things out there that I'd like to discuss, but I really want to take a few moments and get everybody's thoughts and stuff on just something that's really been plaguing the horror community in general, or the most recently, and it's something that I can't stand, and that is toxic fandom, okay? While everybody's entitled to an opinion, and everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe, toxic fandom is one of those things where that has nowhere, that has no, how do I put this? There's no room for toxic fandom in this world, because how can you bully somebody who likes a movie you don't? Prime example. Not going to give out any names. I'm just going to give out examples. I belong to a bunch of horror forums on Facebook and stuff where a bunch of us, talk about horror and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, recently, we all know that the new Texas Chainsaw hit Netflix last Friday, and it's been met with mixed reviews, and that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to not like something, but to verbally or physically attack somebody, or keyboard warrior attack somebody for liking something that you don't, is ridiculous. So in one of my forums, somebody, and I'm just paraphrasing, I don't know, I'm not going to give you word for word what he said, but I'm going to paraphrase what he said, because he does say a lot. He basically said, there's a couple where it's like what he said. He said, how can you guys call yourselves horror fans and like a movie that critics hate, like Texas Chainsaw? He said, I have no respect for this horror group or for you if you like a movie that has been downed by critics. And then he showed Texas Chainsaw. Who the fuck are you to come into a horror group with your entitlement and say you have no respect for us people who like the movie? Well, I like the motherfucking movie, dude. You don't have respect for me? I don't give a fuck what you have respect for, bro. Like, how can you be so entitled to, do that? Toxic fandom is what's going to destroy horror for everybody. And I'm just going to be honest. It's going to destroy horror, because you know what? Remakes that we get that we want, people destroy them, we're not going to get anymore. People have been screaming for Resident Evil. Welcome, a Resident Evil movie that's true to the games. Resident Evil Raccoon City delivered that. Welcome Raccoon City delivered that. It was the most truthful to the game movie in the franchise. And what did people do? People went on fucking Instagram and attacked the actors for acting in it. Who the fuck are you, dude? They can't help what the script was, but they can do what they do best. They can go in and they can act it out. And the movie wasn't even bad. The movie was damn good. It was better than that W. Paul Anderson crap that we got with Mila Jovovich. Because after the first movie, which was loosely based on the video games, and then the second one, which was meh, after that it went off the rails. But you're going to go on Instagram and attack these actors and give them death threats for acting in a movie. Grow the fuck up, dude. Get out of your mom's basement, go get a job, get your mind off shit, make a little bit of money, earn a little bit of money, and then You know what I'm saying? And then watch something with different sets of eyes. Because it's, you know what? It's easy to, you know, not earn your own money and just sit behind a keyboard all day and talk shit than it is going out, getting a job, you know, working 2 jobs, fucking, you know, earning movies, not being given movies and then sitting there and complaining about it. Oh, sorry, getting passionate. But the thing is, the toxic fandom needs to fucking stop, because sooner or later, creators of these, you know, remakes or these movie franchises, they're just going to stop, because they're going to be like, well, fuck you. You don't appreciate it? Why the fuck should we do it? You know? Why the fuck should we do it? Because you got idiot fans out there who think that they know everything about everything and they don't know shit, running their mouths and ruin it for everybody else. Like, come on, dude. No one gives a fuck about your opinion. That's what the thing is. Opinion is an opinion. But don't sit there and fucking attack somebody because they enjoy something. Or don't sit there and run your mouth to the actors of a movie who played in the movie, who was given a script and did the best they could to bring a movie to you, and then you acting like a complete asshole. Like, come on. It's people like that that are going to ruin it for fucking everybody. The toxic fandom motherfuckers in the world. Stop. Horror is meant to be enjoyed. Horror is meant to be shared. Horror is not meant for people to go out there, be keyboard warriors, threaten people's lives because they didn't like a fucking movie. If you don't like the movie, I got a simple fucking suggestion for you. Don't fucking watch it. That easy. Don't sit there and try to make yourself feel important by running your mouth to the actors who played in the movie or trying to fucking down talk people who like the movie. Okay? If you don't like the fucking movie, you don't like the fucking movie. Okay. You can express your dissatisfaction for the movie on social media. Okay, fine. Do it. But don't be that person. Don't be that asshole who, well, I say I like the movie. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're not a real fan, blah, 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 blah. Bro, I'm more of a fan than you are. Simple as that. I've had people come to me, horror gamer, and tell me I know nothing about the Resident Evil franchise. I'm a fair weather Resident Evil fan. I probably came on to Resident Evil around Resident Evil 5. Blah, 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 blah. Because I liked the new Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Well, what some people don't know is your boy Horror Gamer is obsessed with the Resident Evil franchise. I've been a part, you know, Resident Evil has played a big part of my life, my whole life. I've been around since, you know, Sweet Home, which is technically, if you want to get technical, the first Resident Evil ever made. Before it was called Resident Evil. Okay? So don't come at me and tell me I'm not a true Resident Evil fan because I like Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. It's the closest adaptation of a movie we had to the games. And that's what I enjoyed it for. The fan service in it, second to none. Another, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, you don't, yeah, you're not a real horror fan if you like this movie because the critics don't like it. What have I ever based anything on what the critics fucking like? Because if it's not a Marvel movie or a Disney movie or a boring ass movie, 9 times out of 10, the critics aren't going to like it. But there's a lot of good movies that the critics don't like. Let's think about that, shall we? What were some that the critics hated? Oh, Stay Alive. Critics fucking shit all over that movie. One of my favorites. You know, a hidden gem for me. Dead Silence. Another movie that critics took a turn off. It was a great movie. Silent Hill. Critics fucking hated that movie. I thought it was a great movie. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to like everything everybody else does, but be respectful is all I'm saying. Just, you don't have to tell me I'm not a true fan because I like a movie. What makes you in your head think that you're entitled to say something like that? You know, it's, you know, toxic fandom is almost as bad as cancel culture at this point. Sorry. Because, you know, they're making you feel like you're a piece of shit for liking something just because they don't. Come on, guys. We're better than that. horror is supposed to bring the horror horde together. You know, horror is supposed to bring, because, you know, already we're at true horror fans are already at a disadvantage. Why? Because we're outcasts in normal society, you know. Everybody's out there, you know, with their rom-coms and their action movies and stuff, but we're a select few who just adore this genre, you know. So we're already the outcast. So let's not have an internal civil war and make it worse. We're supposed to be coming together as a fandom. As a fandom to keep horror alive. That's what I'm saying, guys. So I think I said enough. I want to hear what you guys had to say in the comment section, but like I said, let's stop being so... It's okay not to like a movie. It is. It's absolutely 100% okay to not like a movie. But it's 100% not okay to make somebody feel like shit because they do like the movie. Or it's 100% not okay to attack on Instagram actors of a movie because you didn't like it. You didn't like it. Okay, fine. You never have to watch the fucker again. But don't be that person. That's all I'm saying. Don't be that person. So, alright, Horror Horde, with all that out of the way, thank you for listening to me. I know I ramped on there a little bit, but it's just, dude, the toxic fandom drives me fucking nuts. It does. You know, I just hate the entitlement people feel that they have, that they can do that shit, you know. But, alright, Horror Horde, with all that being said, like I said, I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so with all that being said, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button along with that dingly ding ding button. That way, every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up one of these open discussions, you're in the know. Then when you're done doing that, head on over to the official Horror Gamer Patreon and see what kind of cool stuff I got for you guys out there. You know, each week we get together, we watch some movies, we talk. We just have, you know, movie nights and just fun nights where we just hang out we talk to each other, you know, we see each other. And it's fun, so definitely check that out. And then, when you're done doing that, head on over to the official Z Network Facebook page and just see what kind of cool stuff we got going on out there. A bunch of us creators got together to create something special for everybody. You know, it's not just horror out there. We got some comedy. We got some pub stories. We got all kinds of stuff. It's a little mix of everything for everybody. And then, after all that's said and done with, head on over to wherever you get your podcast, whether it be Google Podcasts, whether it be Apple Podcasts, whether it be Spotify, and check out your homeboy Horror Gamer and your homegirl Gabby Gore each week on Horror Haven LLC, where, like I said, each week we get together and we pick a discussion and we pick a topic and we just have a 2-hour discussion on it, and just, it's a blast. You know, we just recently did a Rob Zombie episode, which is really good, a couple days ago. You know, we wanted to be real with you guys, and Gabby, you know, she shared a very, very, very personal story, and it's a very powerful little 9-minute, you know, public service announcement, and you should really check it out. It's very well done. She is, you know, I feel for her. Gabs, yeah, so definitely check that out. But yeah. Alright, Horror Horde. With all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you guys. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.